I may have asked you this last because it was a few years ago. How many times do people ask you to recite Batman lines?
Oh, all the time. Are you kidding? But it's great when you do it for a little kid because they really freak out because they don't quite make the adjustment that the voice is a cartoon, but it's really an actor. And so suddenly there's this voice coming out of this guy that they expect coming out of a cartoon. And they're always like, they look, So that's fun.
Now,
But yeah, people ask me all the time.
and
Or on the subway, when someone on the subway, because I live in New York, people on the subway are like, oh my God, it's Batman, do the voice. And I'm in the subway and I'm going, I am vengeance. Because it really echoes down there. And the people who don't know who I am, they're like, who is this crazy man screaming in the subway? Get the police.
and I'm sure you're too nice to say, okay, give me $5 or something.
Yeah. No, I always say give me $5.
Okay. Now, with all the times that you've done Batman, and I think it's safe to say that everyone knows that you're the best Batman.
Oh, thank you.
Did you ever feel any
Thank you.
pressure, like when you take on the next Batman, or is it just like I'm Batman, so I don't have to worry about
The
it?
wonderful thing about the character is it's a wonderful, I feel like I know him so well that it's a suit that I put on very easily. But there's always another corner to explore because he's so complicated. That's what's fun about the character. He's not boring and square-jawed like Superman. He's not boring like Superman. He's more complicated than Superman.
Okay, do you have a favorite Batman line that you've said, or are they all?
They're all great.
Actually, does anyone ever ask you about your Bruce Wayne voice? Is this always about Batman?
It's always about Batman. Well, Bruce Wayne voice sort of over time became pretty much my voice, the Kevin Conroy voice. And then I go to Batman. But originally, at the beginning of Batman the Animated Series, it was a much lighter, more colorful sound. I was doing more of that to juxtapose it to the Batman voice. But the show was so dark, painted on a black background, so noir, that Bruce Timm had me tone it down because he said it was just too jarring, from the show. But originally, I was doing much more irony, humor, much more color to the Bruce Wayne voice. But yeah, people ask me to do the Batman voice all the time.
So maybe we got to change that. Kevin Conroy, Bruce Wayne, not Batman. That'll never happen.
In the Harley Quinn movie, it was a funny line. He goes, "Smells like discipline." That's a very funny line. Very funny.